into the festive season. This comes barely a few months since President Uhuru Kenyatta directed the reopening of hotels, restaurants and bars across the country, albeit under strict guidelines. The hoteliers are now pleading with the government to lift some of the measures in a bid to revive tourism and hospitality sectors in the country. David Mudhoka reports.
With the jingle bells fast approaching, on the other hand, warning bells of a looming crisis seem to be echoing among tourism and hospitality sectors in Nyeri County. Ahead of the Christmas festive season that has consistently brought good tidings of profit to the two sectors, operators and owners might end up making significant losses for the first time in as many seasons due to the coronavirus pandemic. In a stakeout at some of the restaurants in the county, stakeholders revealed how they have been struggling to revive their businesses barely months since President Uhuru Kenyatta reopened bars, hotels and restaurants in the country after a stint of closure meant to curb the rapid spread of the COVID-19 disease.
We are seeing a very big difference in terms of bookings, whereby by this time of last year, we were having 75 of our bookings, but by now we are having 15%.
They now want the government to revisit some of the COVID-19 regulations touching on the tourism and hospitality sectors, citing looming losses in millions if the government does not sway some of the regulations into their favor.
Last year we were not very particular about numbers, but this year we are very particular about numbers. We are looking at not being able to accommodate more than 300 people.
Maybe this will amount to a loss of...
It will be a loss of a lot, like 60% of our revenue, what we have expected.
We are seeing also last year and this year are different because the times of curfew time, it is really affecting us so much, whereby people are coming from work at around 5. They can't come here to enjoy until 9. Actually, they see, instead of coming here, they go back home. So it is really affecting us.
At first we used to get so many bookings, functions, meetings and conferences, but due to COVID, we don't have so many guests because you, like for example, you have to observe social distance, and for those who are at age, they fear coming here a lot, like they used to come before.
In a raft of measures issued by President Uhuru Kenyatta during his 13th State of the Nation address regarding the coronavirus pandemic in November, bars, hotels and restaurants were directed to close by 9 p.m. daily, an hour before the 10 p.m. curfew, until January 3rd next year. David Mudhoka, TV 47.
It's time.